My great and wonderful people, it don't dey happen. The pikin when he say him mama no go sleep, he sleep, he don't escape him. You know, the Minister of Transportation, when he name na AMAECHI Rotimi, he don't escape the hand of Boko and banditry. No, this one not be banditry. This one na ISWAP. They don't swab him. Now, after he don't escape the matter finish, he can't go, they go outside. Don't they talk now, say na lie, say something like that not happen. And he don't know, say, people don't they gonna bet and they gonna look am. The time when we say all those things they happen. Yeah? So my people, I just carried this video, say make I can show now, say the way when it they happen to us, the common masses as they call us, say the matter now don't they change hand and it don't they enter their body. You know the song now when would they sing for Nigeria now after the reggae play the blues. Now you just watch the part of the blues. I will come back again.
Rotimi AMAECHI, you should be ashamed of yourself. You should be absolutely ashamed of yourself. You think lies and propaganda is what governance is all about? You were attacked yesterday and yet you come out to deny it? Have you forgotten that there are people on that train? Or is it just that you have no value for citizens, that you can tell a bare-faced lies? Oh my goodness, did you think when your convoy scattered and you were all running around like mice that water had been poured on them, newborn mice that water had been poured on them, did you think that citizens did not see that? Did you think what happened yesterday is a joke? You think you are safe in your houses? We are being killed and yet all you do is lies. Instead of you to be preparing your notes so that when you meet the president and commander-in-chief of this country, you tell him indeed the insecurity is real. All you think about is to lie. You know what? Let me tell you something. Yesterday's victims were once survivors. Today's victims were yesterday's survivors. And tomorrow's victims will be today's survivors. You think you are safe because you have escaped. When they are done with us, when they are finished coming to our houses and picking us and our children, they will come after you and your children. All of you that think you are in government and you are safe, they will come after you too, the way they have come after us, the citizens. Since you have refused to do this thing, since you keep lying about the insecurity in the country, people are being killed, people are being taken away, people are being maimed, people are being kidnapped, yet you are telling lies, even lies that hundreds of people witness, yet you are lying about them. When they are done with us, they will come after every one of you. You think you are safe right now. You have destroyed this country. You have made us insecure, even inside our houses. They are coming to our houses. They are picking up citizens. They are killing citizens. And all you do is lie. These lies will consume all of us. And when it happens, today you were able to say fake news, right? Tomorrow, you might not be that lucky. The way many citizens have not been lucky.
My people, make una no vex say I dey laugh. You know why they laugh? Because there's something, it look funny. You know why? Because they attack you. Forget your status. Say you be the Minister of Transportation or any political position where you get. Not be that one matter now. Okay, they attack you. It's there for you to, give God the glory. Say, now they attack me. Thank God say they not carry me. Now, you they pretend, they tell people say na lie. How person will just tell you, say, people when they see you for inside train, when you even come outside with your convoy and everything, all of them, they see you. When did something happen? They see the way when it be say you take wrong. Even your car, as even this woman, even they describe and say your car and everything. See what happened to her. All those one you can't be lie. Why you not just humble yourself? But the Bible say, humble yourself, I will uplift you. Not be new to say attack they go on for inside our country. No. So for the fact say today now say you not be victim, not me saying you be experts. No, for that country where we dey so, it can happen to anybody. Any moment can be 6 o'clock. So if it not happen to you today, not me say you too smart. No, not be say you too smart. Not because of even your cover where you say you take the carry the waka so, or your army where they carry the waka so. You even know the army where they follow you. Whether not the member or the brother to one of them for outside there, when they keep guide for inside the city, you know. So you don't know. That is why we all of us they shout this very matter. If you escape, tell the people, say, they escape, so that people will know, say, yes, who never really believe, say, all these things they happen. They will come to the knowledge, they will come to understand. So why you can't they use hand, they cover am? AMAECHI, not call the life for this matter, because the situation we dey for our country not be anything to joke with, not be anything to laugh with. So as it dey happen, let people know, say now so it be. May we talk on the way when it be. Today now, truly say you dey lucky. Say they not really hold you. I know say this one not be boko, no be rich where you dey. Not be even say na bandit, not be even rich where you dey. Me I know say na ISWAP, the one when they side for inside. When they call ISWAP, you know people. My brother, you na fit ask me now, say how you tell no say na ISWAP. Let me explain. If na boko, they not the miss target, they will hold am. If I wish say na bandit, those one they go as a, you know how they take the ban something, all those ones they hold and band. But ISWAP, now only that one, now only those one they made mistake, because according to their name, they swap. That is why they swab AMAECHI. They swab na if he escape. And the problem when it be say we call they get for inside this matana not pass be say, as you AMAECHI the report now say this very word say na fake news, say nobody attempt to hold you. Make you not come let us now pray this prayer when it be say it dey our mind. And the prayer now not pass be say, as the ISWAP swab you now, make we not come be like say we come pray. Say the next one, make it come be say na boko or the bandit, so that the figure get hold of you. If we pray that prayer, I believe say next time you know go escape am. And you know why? I wish really say they really hold you as they bound you or they boko you come out. You know, for not come out now, come they talk say na fake news. So my people, after that very moment, this very first video when you watch, so may you know how this our sister take serious. He can still grant another interview with AIT again concerning this matter. You just watch this video.
Well, it's been 2 years since the abduction of the Dapchi schoolgirls, with Leah Sharibu and over 100 Chibok schoolgirls still in the captivity of Boko Haram. We shall be appraising the efforts of government to release these girls, the concerns over growing insecurity, which includes kidnapping, killings by herdsmen, banditry, and of course Boko Haram. And to do this, we are already joined in the studio by co-convener of the Bring Back Our Girls campaign, Aisha Yusufu. Good to have you join us.
Thank you.
Good morning. And a security analyst, Kabir Adamu. Thank you always.
Kabir, good to have you with us.
Good morning.
Good morning. Aisha, I'm going to begin with you. Now that you're with us in the studio, I can't help but bring this up. You tweeted recently, Chibike Rotimi AMAECHI, you should be ashamed of yourself. My sister, my brother, and my sister-in-law were in that train when your convoy scattered and you fled like a newborn mouse whom water have been poured on. It was witnessed. Governance is not by lies and propaganda. We're talking about insecurity, and that's the major thrust of our conversation today. And this comment you made came as a result of the reports that there was an attempt to kidnap some commuters in the train a few days back. Minister of Transportation has denied this, that he wasn't there. at the moment, and he wasn't kidnapped or almost kidnapped or escaped being kidnapped. How do you respond to this? What's your proof that he was there?
Well, he hasn't said he wasn't there. What he said was that there was no attack, right? And so these are the facts. From what I said there, I said something that governance is not about propaganda or lies. You cannot continue lying about issues and the people are being killed and nothing is being done about it. We are at the situation where we are today because government has been lying and government has been focused on propaganda rather than on the issue. So let me go back to that particular thing. On that train, traveling on that day, I had a brother, a sister, and a sister-in-law on that train.
What time?
Going back. The last train, the last Abuja to Kaduna train. And so they were all there. They came down. They were on the way. So there are two ways to get out of the Rigasa train station. You either follow the Rigasa side or you go to the other side that it's Mando. Attacks have been going on there. This is not the first time. People have been taken away. People have been kidnapped on that particular road.
Towards the Mando side?
Towards the Mando side. And so when they finished, my sister got into her car. She decided on the other way. My brother wanted to use the opportunity of having a minister there with the siren and a convoy to go through there. So while they were on the way, to start going, the next thing, the minister's convoy ran the other way, fled. And literally, I'm saying this and I'm saying this on air and unapologetically, and I'm taking every responsibility of my words because I know whom I spoke to on that day, was the fact that they all fled. His convoy was scattered. His own car was practically left on its own. And at the end of the day, he went through the Rigasa. Then let's come back to the facts. I saw AMAECHI saying on channels, interview, that he went there. When he came there, he entered his car alone. There was government security that followed him to his hotel. He slept for a while. He woke up. He went for a party. After 12 midnight, he checked his phone. He saw 20 missed calls, from 15 to 20 missed calls from his wife. And then he decided to call her, and she said, "Oh, thank God." And he said, "Thank God for what?" I'm repeating his words now. And he said, "Oh, that they said you were almost kidnapped." And he said that was the first time he knew about that, right? Although there's a Twitter handle that is supposedly that of the minister, he had denied that sometime on certain shows, so I wouldn't know. At 10:55, that particular handle, when the report broke out, that particular handle said it was fake news. Okay. So how did that handle? He might come and say it's not his, so for me the question, how did that handle know it was fake news if they hadn't spoken to the minister? Then come to it. Another person was on that train. They have never denied they weren't on that train. Another person was on that train, and that is a PA to the president on social media, Bashir Ahmed, was on that train. And so when I did my first tweet, Bashir Ahmed came online and said on my tweet that, look, he was there. He was with the minister, that when they got to the Gaza train station, as soon as they got there, they got calls from people asking them whether they had been attacked. And he said there was no attack. But this is it. The two people were at the same place, the same events that happened. But the minister said he'd never heard anything until after 12 midnight. Bashir Ahmed, who is the PA to the president on new media, said they were together when they were called. Please, somebody is lying. Is it Bashir Ahmed that is lying? Is it Rotimi AMAECHI that is lying? Or is it both of them that are lying? Those are
Aisha, why would the minister choose to deny if that event actually
Later
happened?
on, they are now coming to say, oh, there was an attack, but the minister had left. Please, go ahead with your question.
Why would the minister deny, being there when, a reported attack took place?
The reason why they would deny is because consistently they have made it to be known that the insecurity, it's not there. So when you say the fact that even with a convoy that had security, I said to you, my brother was confident. His wife was like, no, please don't go through that road. So if with a minister, with a convoy, is being attacked, then who is safe? So they want to have this illusion of safety where there is none. Right now in Abuja, we are under lock and key, per se. You can't go through Kaduna Abuja Road because you're scared. You can't go to Lokoja Abuja Road because you're scared. I'm from Edo State. My village is Agbede in Edo State.
I live in Kaduna. I have my house. I have a house in Kaduna. Now I can travel both ways through road, and they want to maintain that there's no insecurity. Remember the other time Femi Additional was on, state spokesperson to the president, was on air saying that Nigerians should be grateful because the killings have reduced.
My people, now the issue when it concerned AMAECHI, the Minister of Transportation, the way when it escape, when it is say people not the see him, now it be that one. And luckily, you know, say people they see him. So if God want expose man as small thing, the truth, what we want try to bring out for this matter, no pass, they say, when all these things they happen to the common Nigerians, the things say, now because of us. So they believe on their security. They believe on their bulletproof car when they take the worker. They don't know say, one day, if who they chop yam, if yam don't finish, one day will drink gari. So they themselves, now they believe say they're superior. These things, it don't matter to them, even their children. Their family, not the Nigeria. So if when they talk about insecurity, they believe on their bulletproof car. They believe on their security. They believe say they fit fly because they get the money to carry flights anytime. Now we become Nigerians. Now we not get that money to do all those things. Now, it don't the hits don't they reach there now. It don't they reach there. Even the National Assembly president, Senator Lawan. He don't say cry come outside now. Say they don't send a message. Say make they wait for them. So my people, make you not worry. The time when all these people supposed to act, make they preserve everything, make they make sure say everything they a good time. The thing say it don't matter to them. Now, one day, they will test from this very hardship when they say all Nigerians they pass through. They will test from one by one. Now only waiting I could say make I come pass to una na it be this one. They no will feel hide down. They no will feel hide down. He escape on today now. No me say he will escape on forever. Our prayer be say all of them will not take this security matter serious. Will not take the life of Nigerians serious. All of them, they will see the heat. They will feel the heat, and they will be a part of this agony when they don't put the Nigerians. All right, my people, I will leave una now. Make una share una opinion with us for the comment section. And I want you this moment to really appreciate each and every one of you when you stay with us up to this moment. God will continue to bless you all in Jesus' mighty name. Amen. I beg make you not forget to help us to share this message as you always do. Because we believe on one thing, say information, now power. As you do so, God will continue to strengthen you in Jesus' mighty name. Amen. Permit us to hang our boat here now. Remember one thing always, say we love you all. Bye-bye.